Hi Collective, it's Janine. I'm back. Let's get a quick read in, y'all. Archangel Michael, I ask that you preside over this reading. I ask that you protect me and my collective as we channel, transmute, and harmonize the energy for the highest good. Ashe. Alright, collective, let's get this started. Alright, I do have a little water on my sponge. Give me a second. Need a little more water on the sponge. Oh, that's too much. My goodness. Okay. Alright, y'all. Oh, my hands are all spiny. Alright, let's see. Archangel Michael, let's do it the opposite way. Let's start off with my cards. Show me. What's the, this card, we're going to keep this for the mystery card. I don't know what's going on with this card. Okay. Show me the situation. Archangel Michael, situation, please. Thank you. Learn to embrace the pain in order to heal. Okay, so somebody needs to heal, or someone's going through a healing, or someone has gone through a healing, or someone's contemplating a healing. Okay, situation. Show me the obstacle. Thank you. Shoemaker. This shoemaker came out early in a personal read. Okay, and I kept the same cards because I wanted this to come out for the live reading, or not live, you know what I mean, the video. All right, show me the spiritual advice. Got that one. Show me the divine outcome. Okay. These cards are coming out in an interesting kind of way, okay? Egregious, okay? Egregious, shocking, it says extreme, okay? So someone's done something, or something's happening that, yeah, shocking people. Egregious crimes I'm getting, okay? And we have the true oracle here, so. All right. Let's get these cards in. Okay, let's keep that egregious on the screen a little bit. I don't think you can really see it, but okay. All right. Archangel Michael, show me that situation. Just one card on top. Oh my goodness, that's a lot. Archangel Michael, forgive me. Let me try this again. Show me situation. Give me something else that's relevant. Just one, please. What about these cards? I don't know. Something's like crumply or twisted. And power supply, people. Here we go. Show me this obstacle. Something about a power supply. This could be people. Okay, you know how this channel is. Three cards look like something about water, y'all. There's definitely something to do with energy, okay? And the earth. Show me the spiritual advice. Thank you. Intuition. This man looks like a lunatic though, okay? Whoever this person is, they got some serious issues going on. We're going to get the bottom of the deck on this one, okay? Show me this divine outcome, please. Okay, that was quick. Runaway. We're going to take this as the mystery card. Bottom of the deck, we have home, y'all. Here we go again with this home. This beautiful home. Some fucking weirdo I'm getting. Creeping around somebody's home, okay? Here we go again. I'm going to keep saying it. Bamoosh. Bamoosh. All right, people. Let's roll. Let me see. Okay, that you can see that a little better. All right. Oh, let me get these two. I just want to pull everything so we can do a quick read. All right. Give me the situation. I'm using these because I found the 9 of Swords on the table. I said, okay, let me get the tiny deck. Okay, thank you. That's just one. Isn't that beautiful? All right, now show me the obstacle. I just saw 514 on the clock. Okay. And I just saw the 5 of Cups. Okay. Two of Swords. Alright, y'all. This cards are so hard to shuffle. I'm just trying. Okay, the 4 Wands fell out there, but I'm going to put it back. Show me the spiritual advice. And that was the home, y'all. I should have kept. Let me keep it. Because it fell out there. Alright. Show me this true spiritual advice. Okay, thank you. That fell out on Runaway. I hope I can remember that. Okay. Now show me the divine outcome. I like that there's one card coming out. Now watch, a million's gonna come out now. More than one. Okay, we got that Queen of Pentacles there, I can see. Alright, so we have our cards pulled. So I'm about to fool. Let's see, at the bottom of the deck is justice. I like it. Okay, some sort of justice. Something's gonna be balanced, okay? In an imbalanced situation, okay? Oh my. Alright, so now we have learn to embrace the pain in order to heal, right? Apartment manager, okay? So I'm getting like an apartment manager is involved in whatever we're about to find out that's going on out here, okay? Power supply. I don't know, maybe they were interfering with your powers, your power, your electricity in your apartment. Something about the 6 of Wands, some sort of victory and success, or could be exposure, right? Looks like exposure, doesn't it? All right, let me see something. We're gonna do a couple. Show me this power supply. Okay. Show me the power supply. And let me move this one's over. We'll move the outcome off the screen and keep these there for now. All right, show me this power supply. Thank you. Pick up the stick. Somebody's having the tower, okay? Because it's something they did. I don't know what they did yet. It's something involved in a home, okay? Someone's home. And that home could be an apartment, okay? Show me this power supply. This one, please. I should have got that card that peeked out there. Okay? Outer space, y'all. I don't know what the hell's going on. This has something to do with the elements I'm getting, okay? The earth elements. Okay? I don't know. Outer space, power supply. This sort of looks like it's going to go up in outer space, doesn't it? And then you see all that fog and stuff around, right? I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what's going on here. Maybe, I still don't know. Let's see. Some sort of pain due to something egregious that was done. Preacher. A preacher's involved, okay? We have an apartment manager and a preacher so far. Okay? Third eye don't lie, okay? That's interesting. I got that term. Someone, it was a guy I used to work with who is a preacher on his spare time, right? And I got this phrase from him. I don't know if he got it from somewhere else, but he said it to me one day, right? And I was like, oh, I like that, right? And I was like, I want to use that, something to that effect. And he was like, go ahead, you know, as if to say, like, you got that, you can have it, right? And I wrote a poem on it, okay? And maybe one day I'll share that, okay? All right, and poems has always been a hard thing for me to write, but I started getting better at it, okay? All right, so I don't know if this person's name is going to come out here or what, but there's a preacher that's significant, possibly connected to an apartment manager, or maybe they're a preacher apartment manager. They wear many hats, okay? But let's try to see what's happening out here. What is this third eye don't lie? Let me see what's at the bottom of the deck. Road, okay, some sort of pathway. Okay, I'm getting like this. Something to do with this pain. Pathway to what? Pain? Okay. Oh no, but to heal, okay? Okay. All right, y'all. What is the third eye don't lie? What is someone seeing? Okay, nebula. It said in the reverse, giant clouds of gas and dust, interstellar space plays a key role in the life cycles of stars. Okay, something to do with the life cycle of stars. This could be the elements, okay? This could actually be the stars, okay? It could be a person, but I see all this nature out here, right? Outer space and power supply. So this could be the stars in the reverse. I don't know. Maybe they're trying to get energy from the stars. I don't know, y'all. And this was for what again, y'all? Was this outer space? No, third eye don't lie, okay? Getting like something shutting down. Possibly somebody's third eye. I don't know. Okay. Bottom of the deck. In the thicket. Something going on with somebody's intuition. Oh yeah, we got intuition out here somewhere, right? Something going on with somebody's intuition. Where's that intuition card? I think it's here. Yeah. Somebody's third eye might be shutting down, okay? Due to some sort of egregious acts. Show me this egregious. Possibly this preacher may have done something egregious, right? Because a preacher would have an active third eye, right? In order to lead their flock, right? Show me this egregious. What did this preacher do? Heavens to Murgatroyd. They're trying to get a message. Maybe they were trying to get a message to this person, right? But their third eye is shut down. I don't know. Bottom of the deck. You think it's a game? They were doing something. And the divine was trying to reach them is what I'm getting. Whatever this egregious acts were. Okay, the shocking, extreme, egregious acts were. And the divine was trying to communicate with this person, this preacher, right? And I'm getting like they weren't getting the message. Okay, maybe they just refused, heard the message, but refused to answer, right? Or maybe they just couldn't, they can't perceive it. What is this egregious? What? Oh, did we get the bottom of the deck? No, we didn't. And I think that was egregious, right? Heavens to Murgatroyd. Ambassador, y'all. Something about this ambassador. This ambassador keeps coming out. Okay, I think I gotta sleep. Excuse me, y'all. Okay. There's something about this ambassador. This is what it is about this ambassador, I think. Or somebody here. The preacher, the ambassador, or the apartment manager. Okay? I do believe that these are more than one person. It could be three because I just looked at third. Okay, and we have 1, 2, 3 here, right? Let's get this one. Something with an ambassador forging someone's signature, okay? There's going to be some balance and justice being brought out in this situation. Archangel Michael, show me. Whose signature was forged? Who is the so-called victim in this situation? Who's the person that they forced their signature? Just give me one, please. I'm really trying and struggling to shuffle these cards. I just saw 1344. Okay. King of Pentacles. Okay, even I asked whose signature was forged, right? And I had the King of Pentacles out there, right? So maybe it was the King of Pentacles. Could be that the King of Pentacles did it, right? But I don't know. Let's get one from the bottom of the deck on this one. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck we have Knight of Cups in the reverse. I'm getting like this is a guilty party, possibly, with this Knight of Cups in the reverse, or it could be people wanting to apologize and love bomb this King of Pentacles for forging the signature. Okay. All right, y'all. We'll see how much we can get out of this. I don't know. Show me this ambassador. Why is this ambassador significant? And why does this ambassador keep coming out and reads? I don't like this ambassador. Okay, let me just say it right now. How is this ambassador involved? This could be the person who forged the signature though, right? But what is the ambassador's involvement? Give me some more about that. Allies in the upper realms are cloaking their ships, okay? And this is that outer space here, okay? I don't know. Bottom of the deck, hidden government stocks and bonds, okay? So I'm getting like this ambassador was a part of possibly hiding or taking these government stocks and bonds, or they know something about it. Somebody has a connection to the upper realms, though, okay? It could be somebody out here, right? Something about Aruba, because that was the next thing I was going to ask, is where this ambassador is located, okay? But let's see if it comes out. Show me. Where is this ambassador located? Or what country do they represent, or whatever, okay? Show me that. Give me a clear message, Archangel Michael, so I can try to make sense out of whatever it's going. Something about population control. I can see right now this read is going to be all over the place, people, okay? So just, yeah. So just know that there are a lot of people involved with one another, right? So a lot of different people know and do business with one another, okay? It doesn't mean that everybody out here is involved in whatever is going to come out, right? But the fact that they're all involved, all of this shit is coming out, okay? And it's hard to identify whose shit is whose, okay? Okay, so we have population control that fell out over here near the shoemaker, okay? Something about population control. And I was trying to ask where this person's from, okay? Great Wall of China, y'all. This might be a China ambassador. I was going to say China ambassador. This could be an ambassador from China. Oh my goodness, y'all. Get this, right? Hasn't China always been known, I don't know if they're still doing it, for population control, right? Wasn't it a time when I think they made it so that the citizens could only have one baby, right? And then I think I used to hear in the past, I don't know if it's true, that, they didn't want them to have girl babies. And I don't know if they had a girl baby. I don't know what the hell happened, okay? But yeah, this has something to do with China. This is an ambassador, possibly from China, okay? And something about population control. Egregious crimes or egregious acts, government stocks and bonds, okay? Forged signatures. I just heard a slight horn when I said government stocks and bonds. Show me this population control. What's the significance of this? Maybe this is what these egregious crimes are involving, okay? Show me this population control, please. Allow me to tell you a story, psychic reader, biography. I'm getting like, they're going to tell this story. Tell me. Bottom of the deck. I feel no need to commit to any organization in hopes of learning a secret. There are many secrets, okay? So we have a secret organization here, okay? Of somehow. It could be a secret government. It could be a shadow government, right? Here again, at the bottom of the deck, okay? Retreat, people, okay? Whoever these guilty parties or whatever the hell you're doing, okay? Show me this one, okay? I feel no need to commit to any organization in hopes of learning a secret. There are many secrets. Show me. Gripped in fear, okay? They're within the organization. I don't know, y'all. They're within this organization. It could be a whole organization gripped in fear. It could be a whole government gripped in fear. Okay, I don't know. Let's get this one since it's sticking out. Tap phones. They gripped in fear because something's being, maybe these government stocks and bonds are being discovered, okay? Secret ones, hidden ones, right? Let's get the bottom of the deck. They're tapping the phones, though. I don't know if they're tapping the phones of their citizens with this population control, or if, I don't know, y'all. I'm getting like somebody is being found out, though, okay? Bottom of the deck. And what was this one for again? Y'all, what the hell? Why do I keep doing this? It don't make sense. Oh, I feel no need to. Okay. Rental property, y'all. Something about a rental property. We have the apartment manager there, right? Maybe the apartment manager's involved in this rental thing and forged signatures. And is this rental property important here? Why is it important? You wanted the bag, now you're scared to open it. So maybe this is some sort of stolen property or something that they're renting out. Or maybe this is these apartments and they're doing something there, okay? Show me the bottom card. Narcissist, okay? This apartment manager may very well be a narcissist. There are probably several narcissists out here, okay? Show me this apartment manager. What did this apartment manager do and how are they involved? What did they do? Okay, what we got? I know you changed your face, okay? So somebody, some form of plastic surgery is going on here, okay? Let's get the bottom of the deck. Oh, that's a lot. Limited one. Congratulations, you successfully integrated your light and dark sides. Someone changed their face and integrating light and the dark sides, okay? I don't know, this could indicate that someone has changed, right? Because we did have learning to embrace the pain in order to heal, right? This could be like someone just taking on a new persona in the sense that they're ready to make a change within themselves, balance their, light and dark side, and live a more moral type of life. I don't know. I'm not sure, y'all. Show me divine. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see this one. What are these allies in the upper realms? Why are they there, cloaking their ships? And it's funny. I did see a video today where they were showing a guy. He was, you know how people watch the International Space Station channel and stuff, the live satellite, right? And he was showing how there was this big spaceship or something, right above the Earth, and it was above Spain, okay? And they were saying that it was circling the planet, right? But it was over Spain. He did indicate it when he caught the picture, right? And it made me think about the lights that are out over there. I don't know if they're still out, right? But they've had a lot of, the grid's been down, right? Which also, and I don't know why I'm going off on this tangent, okay? Because I really don't know where the hell this reading is going, okay? But it also made me think about this other young lady on YouTube. Like I said before, I think her name is Messenger One or something, right? But she was speaking about the blackouts, right? And the grid going down and the significance of it, right? And if I can remember correctly, she was saying how when the grid goes down, it's going to allow pretty much people's, like codes to activate, powers, so to speak, to come online, right? Because she was saying how all of this electronics, okay, we're inundated, we're bombarded with electronics, right? And how this is interfering with the Earth's ascension, okay? It sounds like a reasonable hypothesis to me, okay? Theory, whatever you want to call it, okay? I can accept what she's saying, okay? I agree, okay? All right, but show me these allies in the upper realms are cloaking their ships. There's a road. There's something definitely about Earth, okay? We've got road, we've got outer space and power supplies and water, okay? Something about the planet. Show me allies in the upper realms. Thank you. Family members have been secretly oofing other family members for money. Pathetic, okay? And then one last thing, let me say. Now, when I was listening to that reading, or when I was watching the thing about the spaceship above Spain, right? And I looked, and I thought about my brother, who I talked about in another reading. Okay, I don't know what reading it was, right? And I was saying how it looked like in the reading, like he was up there on the ship with the Anunnaki, okay? And it made me think about that when I was watching it, okay? So this is why I'm saying that, with the family members having been secretly oofing other family members for money, okay? Because I do believe that many family members of mine, have fallen victim, so to speak, to this, okay? To these savage people, narcissists in my family, okay? It's a hell of a lot of them. All right. Show me this family members. Let me see. Let's get something from the True Oracle. I keep saying this couple card out here, y'all. And I put it at the top of it, didn't I? All right. Show me, Show me this family members have been secretly oofing other family members for money. All right, so y'all, this is what it is. I'm not going to pull too much on this because it's all over the place, okay? But they're taking, I don't know. This could be insurance claims, right? Fraudulent ones. Okay, there's stocks and bonds here, right? There's stars that I'm getting that are dying. We need to get this one, okay? So, oh, wow, y'all, this is fucking sinister. This is definitely with this couple's here again, okay? But this is definitely, a couple's involved, okay? This is definitely to do with earth elements. We have power supply, we have outer space, we have fire, we have water, y'all. Maybe somebody, they put a set of fire. Y'all, I don't know. All of this for money. A piece of paper. Sure, we all need it to live in this world, right? Right now, the way things are set up, right? But it's still paper. And we go kill the tree to get the paper for the money. And then we go kill the people, which are like human trees, right? For the money. Or not, okay? It's just really sad. It's really sad. It's really sad, So this is a form of MK Ultra for me, a mind control, with this obsession with us for money, okay? When we have nature all around us, we have elements all around us, right? But it's like we've been stripped. We don't know how to do anything, it seems, right? We can't even grow a carrot plant, it seems, some of us, right? And I'm not saying everybody, because there are plenty of people in tune, right? But overall, it seems like we've just been cut off, right, from that intuition. Due to greed, I guess. Greedy people, and we follow after them. Show me this nebula in the reverse. Giant clouds of gas and dust in interstellar space plays a key role in the life cycle of stars. Show me this nebula. I don't know, y'all. With that nebula, and we had the other one that talked about the stars, life cycle or something. Show me, no, okay? Haunted house, y'all. Somebody, this might be this couple, because they look pretty creepy on here to me, okay? Okay, and there's travel at the end of the deck. They're trying to possibly go, oh my goodness, y'all. I'm not going to keep pulling these cards at the bottom of the deck. I don't want to watch them, okay? Y'all, this is crazy. Okay, let me just try. I'm going to get another card, okay? Because they just all are lining up. Y'all, this is crazy. Okay, let's get all of these, okay? What the hell was I asking about this couple, okay? We had haunted house, being fake popping bottles. So they're in their haunted house celebrating. I don't know, acting as if their house isn't haunted and as if everything is okay. Okay, I believe it is this couple, a mature couple. There's some sort of, what did I pull first? I pulled travel after the couple. Then I pulled wooded area. Then I pulled missing and cover up, okay? So this is a part of the egregious crimes, okay? Someone is missing, possibly in a wooded area, okay? Let's see if we can find out who. Who is this missing? Who is this missing person? We're going to get a couple. Okay, thank you. And it fell right there on that damn couple. Bottom of the deck. Is this deck upside down? No. Use a powerful motherfucker. Your words are prophetic. Yeah, these people ain't powerful. But you are collective. That can speak to you too. Maybe you done said something about these people. And now they're getting caught up. Maybe you said it in the past. And that's why it's in the reverse, okay? Alright. Show me, who is this missing person? Just give me one, Archangel Michael. Thank you. I don't know what this. Look at this one now. Let's see. Hopefully we got a face card. Whatever it is, they did it for a fortune. For some money, some sort of wealth. Good fortune, right? Good luck. All right, let's see what my card said about this missing person. Enuma Elish, the epic of creation, right? I'm getting like somebody created this scenario, some sort of scenario. They're the orchestrators of it. Solar flares are activating junk DNA, y'all. I don't know what's going on out here. There's all kinds of stuff going on. But this solar flares could be that there's an illumination, right, to what these people did and orchestrated. Show me this wooded area. What's going on? And also, y'all see dismemberment. These people are fucking crazy, okay? All these people out here, whoever is involved in this. Show me the wooded area. Who's in this wooded area? Court is in session, okay? So whatever they did, you know, there's some sort of consequences for this. There's something that's been found out. Bottom of the deck. 7 days. Something's about to happen in 7 days. Maybe people are going to be going to court in 7 days, okay? All these people out here, y'all. Forgive me, okay? Because I don't know. I wasn't going to do a reading, but, you know, I said, let me get up and just try to do something, right? So I'm a little off, but I'm going to post it. I'm going to post it, people. Don't worry, collective. Definitely the sun is significant. This is exposure, and the sun is significant, okay? Let's get this one. Solar flares are activating junk DNA. I wish I had the full tarot deck because the tiny cards are so hard. But I like them. They're cute. Okay? Unexpected income, y'all. Maybe this is what's being revealed. This money, this fortune that these people went after and did all this. They may have taken someone's life or lives, you know, for this. Knights of Templar. That's that organization, that secret society, okay? Maybe these people are a part of this organization, Knights of Templar, okay? Or Knights Templar. Okay? And they're doing this for some sort of money. It was something else I wanted to get over here. Where's that 7 days? 7 days. Let me see. I believe it's at court, though, okay? But show me the 7 days. What's happening possibly in court in 7 days? Saw 32, 33 on the clock. Pickled pig's feet. I'm getting somebody's caught up in a nasty mess. Okay, you got pickles, pig feet, and cactus. How gross is that? Stuck up in a cactus plant. A pickled pig's feet looking cactus plant. That's a gross show, okay? But alright. Somebody's in a pickle. A pickled pig feet kind of pickle. Okay. All right. And what was I clarifying? The 7 days, y'all. Somebody gonna be in trouble in court in 7 days. Okay. Bottom of the deck. Grit down. Large scale blackout. Y'all get the fuck out of here. Wasn't we just talking about that? Okay. Y'all, it's just a lot going on out here. So don't try to piece everything together like one story. These are just different messages coming out, okay? I know I'm trying to piece it together like one story because that's what I do, okay? But I have to learn to read it in multiple ways, okay? But this is significant for me to have talked about that, okay, with that ship. Okay, this is very significant. Where's this grid down? Large-scale blackouts? Possibly in 7 days, y'all. I hope. I mean, whatever. Divine, do what you have to do. Do what you have to do. And who knows, it could be a fake kind of grid down, right? Where they just shut the grid down, right? But either way, it's all going to play out the way it's supposed to, right? Show me, where's this grid down about to go? Oh, this could be Spain, right? Because we talked about it. In France, wherever it's going on over there. But show me, where is this at? I don't think I have any locations in here, but maybe we can get some. Show me, where's this at? Oh, Angel Michael, please. Let me be patient. Where's this grid going down at in 7 days, possibly? Okay, self-made. Y'all, I was just saying that this could possibly be, it could be a fake grid down, right? So I don't know, with self-made, that could be an indication that they're bringing down the grid falsely, right? I did ask where, though. But maybe they want to say that. Bottom of the deck. Curvature propulsion system. Somebody's trying to get around something, okay? This could be something that's being orchestrated by some people. Possibly secret organizations, okay? To hide some sort of robbery regarding government stocks and bonds, possibly. Where's that card at? Families could be involved, right? Oh man, I wish I could find that government stocks and bonds. But I think a grid is going, some lights might be going out, yo. And we know that these people in America, at least, they don't know how to act. Okay, so I don't know what the hell's going to happen. The light, my goodness. I just want to see government stocks and bonds. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There you go. Government stocks and bonds. Show me this. There you go. Something's going to happen though with this grid. For it to come out here and for me to be talking about it, okay? Show me government stocks and bonds. This could have something to do with farming, okay? Walls of Jericho in the reverse. Now, I don't know a lot about Walls of Jericho, but I know that's in the Bible, right? And I think there's some sort of protection with the Walls of Jericho, right? So I'm getting protection, but it's in the reverse. Okay, these bonds. And it's in the reverse because they're hidden, maybe stolen. Maybe these are some real old stocks and bonds or something. Let me see. Unlocking the true mystery of who you are. This might belong to somebody in the collective, y'all. This could be a part of these egregious crimes, okay? That's going on out here. There's a lot going on out here, okay? And it's hard for me to put it all together, okay? But it says the separation is in full effect. This could be like separating the wheat from the tare, okay? What is this mystery surrounding these hidden government stocks and bonds? And who the collective is? Rushing in after learning the truth, okay? Somebody rushing in after learning the truth of who you are. Okay, I don't know who the hell are you. Bottom of the deck, infrared. Something that's being seen that's hidden, right? Yeah, these government stocks and bonds, right? And infrared, you can only see it, right? Certain things with that red light. Okay, so it allows you to see things in the dark. Okay, so this is these hidden government bonds. Who is this rushing in after learning the truth? Quill, hip-hop artist. Something to do with hip-hop artists, okay? I don't know. Maybe some of you know a hip-hop artist, okay? And quill is that straw in the feather, right? But maybe this is someone's name, okay? Maybe. Show me. Who is the collective? Show me who this collective is. Show me who they are. The mysteries of who you are, who they are. Who are they? Who they are. Who are they? Who they are. You thought you could take love from me. I am love. That's who you are, collective. Isn't that beautiful? You're love. Love itself. Something about this show here, y'all. It's something about London, France, or Spain, okay? There is someone over there, maybe many someones, but there's someone in particular over there wearing these damn shell heads, okay? Whenever I'm talking about that region, this card seems to come out. I don't know what the hell it means, though. Now, one reading I associated with the crown because a card that came out with it, right? I don't know. Maybe they tried to take love from you. I don't even know if you know this person, people. Show me these shell heads. Who is this wearing these damn shell heads? Somebody. I always knew I was somebody. All right, so that's who you are, okay? But show me these shell heads. Who's this person wearing these shell heads? This could be this hip-hop artist because I think that came out together before, okay? And I don't know if this was somebody's twin or something crazy, okay? And I don't even say crazy because I don't know if the twin is right in the head or not, okay? But let me see. Show me this hip-hop artist. Y'all have messed up all these cards out here like this. Let me try to keep it together. Show me a hip-hop artist wearing these shell heads, stomping all over Europe and shit. Could be a Leo, right? I think the sun is a Leo, right? But that sun looks good to me. Let me get bottom of the deck. Cycle, world in the reverse. Maybe somebody doesn't want a cycle to end. Damn, y'all. Look at this. They don't want a cycle of toxicity to end. Is look what it looks like. Damn. Maybe there's sun in the upright. Happiness, exposure. Good health, good wealth. Exposure. The devil in the reverse. Maybe someone is coming out of toxicity, possibly. Or someone wants to come out of toxicity and somebody doesn't want them to. Okay? So maybe someone's rushing in to try to change your mind about your next move, where you're going in your life. Okay? I don't know. I don't like this show heads with this sun and the devil in the reverse. But it could be that somebody, I don't know, y'all. Show me this world in the reverse. Some sort of defeat. Somebody not wanting to give up. They don't want to give up on some toxicity. Show me, let me get my deck. Show me this devil in the reverse. Okay. Show me that devil in reverse. They look like a turkey or something. Looks like chicken legs. So he's got that little bird body. He's got his wings on there. I know there's symbolism for each of the parts of this devil, right? But I don't know. But he looked crazy as shit, that's for sure. Okay? Alright, in the reverse. Let's turn you back around, devil. Alright, show me. Show me that devil. Okay? Abundance. And it fell on fire. Oh, y'all, get the fuck out of here. Y'all, did y'all see that? Y'all that couldn't see that. That fell out there on fire. This is the devil. The devil, at least the devil that we conceive, right? All right, y'all. What the hell? Let me see bottom of the deck. There's abundance of fire around this person. Solar eclipse. Something about the sun, y'all. With the sun here, too. Oh, my goodness, y'all. But the solar eclipse is when the alignment of the moon and the sun, right? There's something aligning. There's something to do with the elements, y'all. We've got fire, water, power supply, and outer space. I'm taking all these as the elements. Wooded area, right? All of this has something to do with the elements. Okay? I don't know. Maybe they're going to use the elements to balance out these things. Because we have the justice card here, right? Nature's going to balance the situation out, maybe. Show me solar eclipse. This could be some exposure. Yeah, wow, beautiful. So that solar eclipse is going to bring about some happiness for somebody here, okay? I don't know. Someone in the collective. Maybe you're not out here at all, collective, okay? It doesn't seem like you're out here, okay? But you could be one of these people out here. Or one of the people in these particular roles out here, right? But it says, a bright future, pregnant with new possibilities. Bottom of the deck. Love yourself, y'all. All right, so that's good. So there's some people who are going to benefit from whatever's going to be happening with the elements, okay? Which could possibly bring down this grid, okay? And I was talking about the young lady, right? And what she said about grid down, right? What did I do with that card? Y'all, I'm going to get out of this reading, okay? Y'all know I spent all this time on the situation. I hope I can find, we still have that preacher here, right? We got the preacher, we got the hip-hop artist, we got the apartment manager, we got the ambassador. We have this couple, right? And I'm not sure we got your family members, oofing people, right? We've got forged signatures and haunted houses. But I was looking for, what was I looking for again? I'm really really wanted to get into China a little more too. Because China, where the people doing what again? What the hell is China? Something with the population control, right? And this could, I was looking for the grid down card. I can't find it. Okay. All right, but let's see. Let's see what we can get real quick from China and we'll move on. Okay, I'm messing up the mystery cards over there. Oh, I can't find it. Y'all look at this mess out here. Okay. Real quick. What's the purpose of this population control? I know it is to limit the population, but what's the ultimate goal? Why are they trying to limit this population? Epiphany. Maybe they had an idea about something, about the population. Nucleus, cell, okay, I don't know. What's this epiphany? This 1245, damn, that one flipped away up there, okay. Wayne, y'all, I don't know. Somebody named Wayne is having an epiphany. Something about population control and protecting the children, okay? I don't know what these people are doing, okay? I can't get into the minds of these people. I try, do these cards some, right? But it's just so much. Wayne, bottom of the deck. Yeah, this is the population control. Damn, look at this shit. These are these egregious acts, okay? They're freaking, what it looks like, poisoning segments of the population. That's what it looks like, okay? These are very toxic and very hard to get rid of, from my understanding, okay? And it's all over the planet. It's all over. That's why we have all these elements out here. Water, fire, power supply, out in space. This shit is everywhere, okay? It's everywhere. And then with the fire, can you imagine what these toxins would do with fires, if they were large fires, right? Yes, toxins. And they're possibly trying to change the structure, human structure, right? This is the form of population control. They're trying to change it down to the basic unit of the human cell. It's like terraforming, but not of the earth, of people, okay? So like with even the jab, right? Within those jabs, they talked about how there was some mRNA is in there, right? And I don't know a lot about it, but with the mRNA, you have the DNA, right? And the mRNA, I think it's like it's replicating from the DNA. So you're constantly making mRNA throughout a period of time or cycles, right? And if that's like the replication of DNA, you know, if I put something in your system, like a jab or this, you know, as you're creating new cells, it's changing your whole chemistry, your whole dynamic, okay? So this could be a way of like creating new populations, terraforming people, okay? And the earth with these fluorocarbons, okay? And this is the goal, population control, y'all. Okay? So there are many stories being told out here. Okay? And maybe they're targeting children. Okay? Or maybe children are more susceptible than any other members of the population. Children and elderly maybe, okay? I don't have a card for the elderly, but I need to make one once I get some more cards. Okay? Did I clarify this Great Wall of China? I think I did. Something I want to ask about this, these fluorocarbons. What's going to happen with these fluorocarbons and them, it being so pervasive throughout the population and infused in the planet, the atmosphere, everything, okay? And yeah, because I think they put with these fluorocarbons, I think it's like fluoro, meaning fluoride, okay, which if you don't know is toxic as hell, okay? And carbons, which are very strong, like molecules, I think they call them, right? And I believe they put like 7 or 8 of them together, right? And it forms a really strong bond, right? And then they attach whatever toxin or whatever it is they want to attach to it at the end of it or at some point in it, right? And these are very hard to destroy, very difficult to break these bonds, okay? So these are like mad scientists, possibly. Show me these fluorocarbons. What do we need to see about these fluorocarbons? Show me these fluorocarbons. What do we need to see? Oh my goodness, y'all. That card really flew, okay? And let me get this one since it's speaking out, and we'll get the bottom of the deck. Mask off, y'all. Mask off, baby. Okay? This whole scenario with this population control, mask off. Get at me, dog. DMX. Get at me, dog. Was this in the reverse? I think so, right? Yeah, peace and tranquility. Get at me, dog. DMX. DMX has been really active out here. Okay, in different reads and then different readers' readings, okay? All right? Wonderful. But I'm getting like they're not going to have any peace and tranquility for what they've done. Yeah, I always knew I was somebody. This came out again, right? Because I'm getting, these are the people that they're targeting, people in general. Because they don't know who's who. And they're like, hey, let's just get as many of them as we can. I don't know who these people are. These people are like wearing masks, right? Mask off, right? It's like meat suits, right? They're walking around like they're us, but they're not, okay? Because who does this to people? Who does this to people? And to your own populations? And not just them. I'm sure these aren't the only people doing this, okay? Only governments. They're in collaboration, different, and these could be shadow governments, right? Secret governments with those secret society things. All right, did I get the bottom of the deck for that? Oh yeah, I think I did. All right, y'all, let's keep moving because that was a lot. Let's get one more for you. Show me protect the children. And you see the world turned in the upright because it's over, y'all. It's freaking over. Low vibrational energy. Protect the children from these low vibrational energies. Something about somebody's twin flame, okay? Your twin flame made too many wrong moves. It's fucking over. Go channeling. Maybe your twin flame is getting that download that is over. Okay? Confirmation. Okay? All right. Let's see. This is the spiritual. No, this is the obstacle. We have Shoemaker. We have Pamela. Could be Pamela Shoemaker, okay? Muscle mania. Somebody's trying to exercise some might and control. Okay, this muscle mania could be the divine. It could be the ancestors, right? But it's something about this strength and exercising will or something, right? Or trying to overpower something. Oh my goodness, y'all. This is crazy. I don't know, y'all, now. I knew this is what was being hidden in those woods. And possibly the dismemberment. Okay, y'all? They travel. This couple, y'all, is involved in this, okay? And there's an apartment manager. And they side noted on some countries, right? On China. But these people are involved in this couple, okay? Because all this came out surrounding this couple, this cover-up, okay? Dismemberment, wooded area. Possibly something with, oh my goodness, okay? This is what the obstacle is. There's exposure to this crime, okay? And somewhere they were out in the woods, y'all. Somebody did this, okay? Wooded area, strangulation, water. That's why all these elements keep coming out. It could be in this area, okay? In an area like this, where there's power supplies, water, as well as woods, okay, where you can see the stars, okay? So an open space like this area, right? These elements are very important. I don't know, maybe they set something on fire in order to try to hide something. But they travel. You have to travel to get to this location. It's a discreet kind of location, okay? This couple, okay? Cover up. This is what this is. That's what I'm getting, y'all. Okay, these people. Okay. Now, which card did I have that went with that one? Let me see. Yeah, that one. Okay. Show me this Muscle Mania. Thank you. Angles of light. I'm getting exposure, and it fell out here on wooded area. There's some sort of exposure, and then you see the light slightly coming through the trees, right? It's exposure. I'm getting like the angels are going to expose this. This is what they did to someone, okay? Aruba. This is the second time I've seen that, right? So Aruba could be involved. Somebody in Aruba, and we had travel, right? So these people possibly traveled to Aruba, and they did this, okay? This couple, I'm telling you, it was this couple. But all these other people were involved in something, some kind of way. Let me get, if I can, something says inside. Y'all, if I can get these cards. Oh, all right. Real quick, we're almost finished. Show me this strangulation. Forgive me. Something to do with somebody's home. Maybe somebody's home in Aruba. Bottom of the deck. Celebrity, y'all. We got a hip-hop artist out here, okay? Maybe the hip-hop artist is involved as well, okay? Maybe someone in that, but they were older, right? But maybe somebody in that couple is a hip-hop artist, okay? An old hip-hop artist. I don't know. Or maybe a child of theirs, I don't know, a relative, but a celebrity is involved as well. Strangulation, social media, maybe they met this woman on social media. I'm getting Pamela, could be this person, could be Pamela Shoemaker, or Pamela could be a person, and Shoemaker is a part of this, in terms of this hurting this woman or person. Social media. Okay, y'all. Yo, we gotta be careful, okay? Especially who we're meeting on these social media platforms, okay? Because there's so many weird people out there, okay? And you can just say anything, and they'll just go lose their mind, okay? Because they're already imbalanced, okay? But this is what happened. They lured this woman in, or person in, through social media. This pervert, okay? And they possibly dismembered her body, okay? Or his body. And they're out in the woods somewhere in this type of region, okay? They traveled. It could be in Aruba, okay? Let me see if I can get something else for the location. What's the location for this person? Where's this person? I believe it is Aruba since it's there, okay? But can we get anything else about this location? Yeah, I should have took those. Can we get anything else about this location? Okay, all right. Yeah, these people are in trouble, okay? On poop, okay? Anubis's mate, okay? These people are under judgment. They're in the tower. That's what they want to tell us, okay? So Aruba, I'm getting this the location. This woman's essence, childlike essence. This could be it. I hope not, y'all, but it could be. This could be a child. Okay, spiritual advice. We're about to close this out. Knights of Malta. We had the Knights Templar, right? And we already had the card about the secret societies. So this is relevant. There's a lot going on out here, y'all. Spiritual advice, Knights of Malta, secret society within the Vatican. Okay, there's an involvement. Well, these are just different scenarios coming out, okay? You should have walked away. That's a message. For this organization, the secret society, they should have walked away. We're going to try to figure out, maybe they're involved in something out here, okay? There's a lot going on out here. They have to be. Intuition. They didn't use their intuition, whoever these members are, or possibly the whole organization, okay? These could be some of the ones that's been coming for me, too, because they keep coming out, both of them, okay? So these people have been identified. Let's see this one. Y'all, how clear can it fucking get? Okay? You got cult. Intuition. They didn't use their intuition. They should have walked the fuck away, right? And you got Knights of Malta. They're just saying it. What it is, y'all. These cults. Knights of Malta, Knights Templar are out here. And this is their part. This couple is a part of these organizations. Either both of them or one of them. There's an ambassador involved, okay? I don't like this ambassador. Show me something with this ambassador real quick. Let's see this. And look, you got the 4 swords in the reverse, it looked like. They couldn't do it. They should have walked away. Confirmation, okay? They should have walked away. They were trying to, maybe this is what they were trying to do, but they couldn't do it. This, okay. But this was the aim and the goal. But somebody is, I'm telling you, but this could have been the plan to take you to this wooded area and do all this sick shit, right? All right. What was I getting ready to ask? Show me you should have walked away. Let's see if we can get something in this deck. Confirmation again. Let's see. You should have walked away. What it is? What it is, yo? Okay. I don't like it in a lot of these cards. And it fell out here and pick up the 6, which I'm taking as the Tower, okay? Okay, let's see. Damn, y'all. Revenge. They should have walked away, but they needed to get revenge. Okay? Road again, okay? This road, where is this road leading these people? Where are these people about to end up? In a ditch, apparently. Excuse me, y'all, for all that noise. Where's this road going to take these people in these secret societies, these immoral people that are doing this? Not to say that everybody's immoral, but the way it looks, it doesn't look good. Show off. Shoemaker. It fell out there on shoemaking and ambassador. Maybe shoemaker is the name of this ambassador. I don't know. Bottom of the deck for where's this road going? Fake eyelashes. Here we go. Alright, so we got magic out here. I told y'all in another read about these fake eyelashes, okay? With these secret societies. They usually come out with these secret societies in the Vatican and the Church of Europe and all that shit, okay? I'm telling you. Bottom of the, oh no, let me clarify fake eyelashes for shits and giggles. It's already clarified, it's out here. They're doing fucking magic on them, okay? I don't know. Another name, Tina, X-ray vision, okay? I'm getting like these people are just being exposed in mental turmoil because they can't come back, okay? Alright, I don't know. Y'all, it's just a lot. There's government bonds hidden, there's drug money being funneled to fund secret projects, okay? This is like, I'm getting like this is just like wrapping things up. This is like the summary at the end of a story, okay? And you know it's about to be over, but it's like, okay, let's go over the highlights, okay? And this is what I'm getting. It's like a story that's being summed up. They're just showing all this crazy shit that's been going on for a long time, right? And they're throwing in some extra shit. Everybody that needs different messages, it's in here, okay? If it resonates with you, right? But yeah, it's like roll call. This is the shit that everybody did. It's like a life review, okay? That's what I'm getting, like a life review. All right, we're about to read the closeout and the mystery cards, okay? What's about to happen with this cult? Let me look at these cults. But this one's here, okay? This one, Knights of Malta, is specifically here, okay? And like I said, the Knights of Templar, I did learn that they help with tarot, okay? To maintain it and preserve it. As well as the Gypsies, I think. And many others, I'm sure, right? But this, I think they're specifically talking about this cult here, okay? Bottom of the deck. Alright, cult. Now what do we have? China, y'all. China is fucking significant. Okay? It's just no other way to put it. Okay? China, this particular chapter possibly are the ones they're talking about in China. Pro bono. Maybe they did this shit for free. They're like, whatever the fuck they did, they did it for free, y'all. Maybe the organization, the society helped them for free. I don't know. Pro bono, though. They volunteered. Maybe they volunteered to do this shit. All right, show me what's the outcome for this. Is that what I asked? The outcome, okay, pro bono. Let me see this pro bono. Well, China's significant. Okay, I don't know what the hell they're doing over here, other than some of this crazy shit that's out here in population control and shit, according to the cards, right? Pro bono, low life bottom feeders, y'all. Supernova, definitely. Something's about to go out. We might see the fall of a nation, okay? Supernova, powerful luminous explosion of a star, last stage of a massive star, the end, okay? Let's get one more. Show me something about this cult. You know what? No, show me China. All right, we know we ain't gonna get nothing. I don't think anything good off of here because of the cards, okay? This is the crime deck. Okay, China, y'all, I don't know what's gonna be under here. That's what it is, y'all. These people, for whoever's involved in this population control and contaminating the planet with these fluorocarbons, right? But they're calling out China for some reason because I'm thinking it's associated with population control. Okay? And this has been going on at a large scale. So, excuse me. So they want to address it. These people are going to be imprisoned in some type of way. Some of them are going to prison. This could be, ooh, y'all, that's what the fuck, don't this look like this man? Look like him to me. Just look like he lost a little weight or something, right? I don't know, maybe these people traveled to China because travel was out here too. Maybe some of these people are going to be arrested in China, okay? And in prison. Could you imagine that? Family, your family, people. Your family is a part of this cult, okay? These are cards I haven't even seen in this deck, okay? Let's see. Neighborhood, and your fucking neighborhood, and your apartment manager. All these fucking people involved, ambassadors, and all this shit. Now, who the hell are they coming for again? Did we ever get a... oh, I don't know. We did see the King of Pentacles out here, right? Show me, who are these people? Who are these people coming for in my collective? Show me something about my collective that they're, I was going to say stalkers, that they're after. This was the one that came out? Something impulsive, Knight of Wands, impulsive action, taking impulsive actions during, yeah, we know this is impulsive. Could be young people, because I did see protected children, yes. This could be young people, y'all. Because I asked who, right? Yeah, protected children. What's out here? And look, we got this family and this baby right here, too. All right, we're going with it. That's who they're coming for. Young people. And population control, of course. Protected children. Okay? Population control. Families. Yeah, because they want to limit the family. And then there's only one child. It used to be a only one child rule, right? And this looks like a little girl, right? Oh, this could speak of... Now, I don't know if it was true, right? But I used to hear years ago how a part of that population control, and I don't know what they would do with little girls, okay, whenever the family had a little girl. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. But I feel like this is connected to what's going on out here, okay? Yeah, we gotta get out of this, y'all. I don't even know what the hell name is, y'all. Y'all. Something about the summary of a story, huh? We summon this shit up. Give me something about this family real quick before we close out. And there's a Queen of Pentacles over there with the outcome, okay? That could be this couple, the King of Pentacles and that Queen of Pentacles, okay? I can't find a king out here. Let me see. That ain't it. It's out here. We had that King of Pentacles earlier, okay? Y'all, this could be this couple. All right. Show me. Now they want to run away and shit because they've been caught. Show me this family. Show me something about this family. I think that this is talking about the population control, okay? Population control. Retreats, nigga. We gotta retreat, okay? Yeah, I'm thinking this is going to be their new retreat. Okay? And this new retreat is going to help us harmonize the energy on the planet. Getting rid of all this stuff. These type of people. Okay? Alright, let's go. Whoops. That King of Cups, he keep falling out there. Bottom of the deck. Crying because they know when the high priest or priestess speaks, shit happens, y'all. So shit is happening. So keep speaking your truth. Every time you speak your truth and I speak my truth, it creates a ripple in some sense, right? It changes the dynamic of everything or things going around you, right? So keep speaking your truth. Keep speaking your truth. It's therapeutic, okay? Point of no return, okay? There's no going back. And they know it. That's why the hell they running away. Because they know they can't come back. Because the high priest and the high priestess have spoken. This Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. This greedy little motherfucker. This couple. This lady, okay? Yeah, this couple, y'all. I wish I could find that King of Pentacles out here. This couple is highly significant in all this shit that's going on out here. They might have been one of the main orchestrators of it. Yeah, impulsiveness, but it could be something about children, y'all. I'm getting with that Knight of Wands based on I said who, right? Look at this disgusting ass couple. And I see the Two of Swords here. They've been blocked though. Okay, because that was a part of the outcome. Thank goodness for that. Okay, now they're trying to run away. Let's see something real quick. Maybe they're trying to go to China or Aruba, okay? Where are these people trying to go to? But show me off too in a minute. But where are this, and this could have been your twin, okay? One of these people or your twin. Okay, show me where, and these people are not going to have any peace, no tranquility for what they've done. And all these people out here participated in this, this cover-up, okay? So let me see, I don't want to mix up my mystery cards. All right, show me this running away. Where are these people trying to go to? Point of no return now. Where are these people trying to go to? Oops, that shit took that. Where are these people trying to go to? Y'all, it's definitely children these people have been coming for, okay? And this population control, okay? Yeah. They're trying to run away because they've been found out about these children, what they're doing with children. I don't know. And they may have hurt a child, okay, with that strangulation card and all this woods and stuff, okay? And this cover-up, I'm telling you. It's time to reap your harvest. These crooked criminals hurting these children. All right, let me see one last thing. What's their harvest going to be? What do these people's harvest look like? Okay, y'all, look at all this shit out here. Church covering you out here. Okay, this is what they're involved in secrecy. These people got so much mess on them. This is crazy. Shout out to the American farmers. So they're doing something to the farmers in terms, I think, stealing land. This could be associated with those government stocks and bonds, okay? Because I saw that earlier when I was looking at that card. Okay, so that could be significant. Bottom of the deck is use a baddie in the reverse. Use a powerful, oh no, it says use a powerful motherfucker. Your words are prophetic. Somebody's words are prophetic because we do have the high priest and priest out here, right? Maybe someone's already spoken this. Okay, and based on what has been being spoken, and people have been speaking about this, right? Things are going to be wrapped up. Okay, there's a lot going on here. There's a lot, y'all. We've got all kinds of stuff going on out here. I don't even know what to call it. Okay, but let's read the mystery cards and I'm out of here. Alrighty, mystery card. Think again. Think again if you think you're going to get away, okay? It's all exposed, okay? We may not know all the little filthy little details, okay? But we know enough about what you've done and what's going on, okay? You're caught. Bottom of the deck. Jealousy. This was all about, oh my Lord, y'all. They did this for jealousy. And look at the red stains on the ground. And it's a woman on that card, right? And it doesn't have to be a fully mature woman, right? It could be a young adult. Could be a teenager in their late teens. Or it could be younger than that. One last thing. Show me something for that jealousy card me out of here. Something with this shoemaker. Shoemaker. Somebody could be a fucking shoemaker, but no. You know what? Maybe that's just bringing me back to this name because I looked up at it and there's shoe there, right? Shoemaker. Show me this jealousy. I've been here too long on this video. Damn, y'all, it's a lot going on here. Let me see. Water again. I didn't even realize I put it back in the deck. Debt. Somebody was doing something to get out of debt. Maybe they were drowning in debt, right? And water also has to do with currency, right? So definitely something about money and debt, okay? And this one was sticking out here. I thought another one came out here, but no. Let me get this one. Power supply, y'all. They're using these people for power supplies. But there's something very important. We had the farm out here, right? They're polluting the land, y'all. This is what the fuck they're doing, okay? They're polluting this land with these fluorocarbons, okay? And they're doing all sorts of other egregious shit in the process. Okay, but the nations, there's this China, they're being accused of polluting this land and population control. All right, y'all, let's get out of here. What I tell you is something with the nature. It's about to be a natural disaster. But what these people keep doing and had been doing. All right, collective. If you like the video, like the video. This might be the name.